Hey guys, it's Carrie Ann from Everything Mom, and this week's book pick is the picture book. Are we there yet? Which I'm sure any parent, it's a phrase that you're familiar with and probably dread. But I think this book is great to appeal to that aspect, the parenting aspect of it, because it does sort of poke fun at that conversation. It also kind of talks about the idea now that as we travel, we don't seem to spend much time taking in the surroundings as we pass through. And even though the kids may be looking out the window, they're not really seeing what's out the window. So constantly this "are we there yet?" because they're so focused on the final destination. So "Are we there yet?" is great because some of the images it uses sort of shows standard scenes that you would drive through on a road trip, through a city, driving through the country, but it includes sort of these subtle, not so hidden elements that don't really fit in the scene, which is kind of interesting. And then the images go from standard scenes that you would see to fantastical scenes, like driving underwater past fish or out in space through a black hole, and yet still the boy in the car is just staring out the window, not really excited or surprised by the scene, and just asking his mom, "Are we there yet?" I love the commentary on the fact that kids don't necessarily take in what they're seeing, and road trips can be more than just a way to get to a destination. They can be part of the experience, and taking in what you see outside your window, roadside attractions, mountains, fields, animals, cityscapes of cities you've never been to before. It's a nice way to sort of have that conversation about, gee, maybe next time we go to grandma's, let's see if we can see something different. So I think parents will like it because of that kind of commentary, because they can relate to the whole "are we there yet" dialogue. I think kids will like it because it does add a little absurdity to the story with the illustrations. So I think the kids will find that funny. But overall, I think it's just a great book to talk more about and point out that there is more out that window than there is maybe in the car for your next road trip. So that's this week's pick. A great picture book. Are we there yet? Perfect for any family that's done road tripping, which I'm sure is all of you. It's some road trip, whether it's the 1 hour to grandma's house or the 1 week across the country. A great picture book. I'll be sure to include the link down below for the full review, as well as how you can get your own copy of the book. And you can find me here on Wednesdays talking books for kids. If you have a particular age range or your kids have an interest in a specific topic, be sure to leave it in the comments below so I can keep that in mind for future reviews. Don't forget, you can also find me here talking family travel, mom confessions, and just other fun family stuff. So don't forget to subscribe so you know when the next video is published. And until next time, ciao!